Hello dearest viewers, welcome back. I'm tired 86. We are currently very tired. I bought a LED light here, and I guess it was supposed to be as bright as the last one, but according to this camera it's not. I'm very orange in this video, so and I can't find any more batteries for my flashlight, so there's no way I can light up the situation. So I guess we're just going to go ahead and go forward and talk about food. For those of you who are worried about food, don't worry. If you're eating at least 3 meals every day, you're going to be okay. Once you get over 1,000 calories. Apparently, 1 banana will help you, especially if you're keto diet. 1 banana will put you over the daily limit. 1 banana, can you believe that? 1 banana can stave off starvation. It just goes to show how good whole foods are. So I'm on my headphones and microphone, and I have this program called Peacemaker or Dreammaker or something like that. Peace or something. Anyways, you need a special application. Turn it up about 20 dB. I don't know what that means, but I tested it before and it seems to work fine. But now you can hear the computer and everything in the other room. Anyway, since we're here to talk about food, and I've got these dark spots under my eyes, and it's pretty appalling, to be honest. I'm getting sick of this. I'm getting sick of being tired. So we got here our number one example of protein in plant food. This is beef. It's actually just pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I don't eat much, and I actually don't sleep much. I don't know why. I just wake up at 6 a.m. every day. It's like something waking me up. I just woke up, and then I heard something, and I stayed awake, and I tried to stay in bed. It's like 7 o'clock. I finished cooking by 9. First and foremost, we're going to get off never not eat, but do worry about it. If you're worried about obesity, go ahead and try plant-based. There's all kinds of food out there. I could even give you my list, my shopping list, if you want. Try my food. I don't know where the list is right now, so I don't have it handy. Nope. It's nowhere near here. I usually try to get people to give my list back to me once they're done with it, but oh, is it? No. That's it. That's all I have. So pumpkin seeds actually have, if you can see that close. Oh. Oh, too close. Okay, here we go. A little bit more. I should rest my hand on something. Here we go.
Now I can't move my mouse.
Can you kind of see it? Pumpkin seeds attack. Oh, come back here. That's my stand that I was using. It's pretty useless. I broke it. Pretty sure it was right about here somewhere. So yeah, I'll just read it out loud. I can't get it in focus. And it's pretty blurry too, because it's like this ink on this. Actually pretty good. Where did it say? Protein, 19 grams of protein per 1/4 of a cup. That's 50 grams. So if you eat the whole cup of this, you'll be getting 18 grams of protein times 4. That's like 40 grams of protein right there. I eat it with cereal. Just go and get some super expensive cereal. There's my box. Don't even have one No, it is currently a mess in here, and I had oats. No, not oats. Almond milk. That's right, almond milk. It's been 5 minutes since we've been here. We didn't get to that point yet. So yeah, this has pretty high protein. I know for a fact that broccoli has some high protein. Broccoli is really cheap, which is good because I actually like broccoli. Carrots are okay every once in a while. I don't know why. I feel like carrots have a funny flavor to them. I don't really like onions and garlic all that much. It's kind of sitting at the bottom of my stomach, and I don't really like salt anymore because that gives me an upset stomach too. No, it's not it. Still looking for my box. I guess I threw it out. Oh my god, it sucks to be tired. And I also have here sunflower seeds, right. 1/3 of a cup of sunflower seeds contain 10 grams of protein. Mine have salt in them, so I usually just dump it on a dump it on a paper towel and push it around until all the salt comes off, and then eat them like that. But yeah, so if you're worried about not eating enough, go ahead and mix this with your food. Some people like to put, what do you call them again? Walnuts or something? Cashews? Dates? Something you eat on Christmas. No, that's not it. Pecans? Pecans is not right. Pecans, I guess. I don't know. Anyways. Nuts are good with salad. I like it. I like my salad to be kind of crunchy. I don't know why salads feel like they're kind of buttery, especially if it has like a, what do you call them? Spinach? Yeah, spinach. Yeah. I've actually found that eating at least 1/4 of a cup of greens, it's like a really small serving, it's like really small, with your food, even if it's just like lunch or dinner, just like half a cup of greens really helps you do your body good, especially if you ever looked into the toilet after you go, it's not so dark because you don't eat enough fiber, like just peas, even frozen peas, that's good enough. It just does your body wonders. I find that it's really hard to pass the, when you're going to the, really hard to pass when you're eating dry foods and it's like white food and it's like, for example, oats and whole grain bread and I don't know about rice. I don't eat all that much rice, but God, I find it so much easier to just go raw, personally. Like, I had a lot of fun eating raw food when I went raw for a week or so after I went to Port Alberni to go pick up a lot of raw food for super cheap, and that store, they have it super cheap, but buying locally isn't really, comes up to like $60 for food that lasts for 2 days. I mean, like, you could just, my spinach seems to last for a week, but the rest of it lasts 1 day. I could just like, I don't have a basket here. Like, I could just eat it, just like take it and pop the top off and eat the whole thing in 1 day. Just like, damn it, I should have saved it and mixed it with my cereal the next day, but I ate it in 1 day. It's just like, this is pretty easy to eat, but it's so expensive. In the expensive store, it just really sucks. You know what really sucked about expensive foods? It's like sometimes to feel good, you just have to put forth $90 to $100 just to eat good. I love my watermelons. I love my what do you call them again? There's a box around here. Oh, headphones are falling off. Where is it? There it is. Figs. Mission figs, dried figs. High. I don't know if they're dried, but still. They last for a good year. It's super high in fiber. I eat this whole thing in one day because I'm super hungry. It's like it has... It's expensive, but it's good. It's like 20% of calories for 4 of them. Did I say calories? Did I say carbohydrates? Oh, I didn't even say that at all. 20% of fiber, so that's 5 grams of fiber for 4 figs. So that's like 20% of daily value. So that's lots of fiber. Lots of iron, has some calcium in there, so that's your calcium. You can get also calcium from orange juice. I know that for a fact. You can get them from tofu. You can get them from soy. You can get it from broccoli. I think you can get it from cauliflower too. I like broccoli and cauliflower together. I just eat those. I used to like to eat them like raw, but I kind of like them softer now because I keep stabbing myself in the gums. You can see this is really bad. My gums have been receding lately. I could just tell. I just feel it all the time. It's like it's a constant presence. It's like it's becoming sensitive now. Oh yeah. It's also good to eat for your teeth, especially if you don't ever want to have your teeth drilled. Don't eat food that is acidic. For example, any meat, dairy, and eggs. Any animal at all. It makes your blood become acidic, and then it leaches calcium phosphate from your bones. So that's why we get osteoporosis. And I take these calcium pills when we become, I bet, like 60 years old, judging from the documentaries on Netflix. Excuse me. Mucus has gotten really bad. I really want to do a water fast, but I just don't have the strength. So it's been 12 minutes. So yeah, we're going to go down your high protein. Let's see if I have it in my pictures here. Icon. Is it in icons? Odd. Protein. Stop moving around, please. Egg substitute. Let's look at this for a minute. I can't bring it on the screen because I'm on webcam. So 9 plant-based egg substitutions. Ground flaxseed. Oh yeah, flaxseed and chia seed have lots of protein too. It's a good source of fat, good source of omega-3 fatty acids too. It's really good for you. It helps you lose weight, especially since it's just seeds. People like them ground, so if you can find a bag of flax seeds that are already ground up, that'd be great. It's good in cereal and smoothies. It's good in baking. If you can put in 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed with 2.5 tablespoons of water for 10 minutes. Just leave it in, and I guess you just mix it in with the food. I've done it before, but I haven't actually baked before. 1 tablespoon of chia seed with 1/3 of a cup of water. Let it sit for 15 minutes. Half of a banana mashed, 1 tablespoon of soy protein powder, and 3 tablespoons of water combined. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and 3 tablespoons of water combined, 1/4 of a cup of applesauce. I haven't heard or tried any of this, by the way. 1/4 cup of silken tofu. Silken tofu. I haven't tried that before. Is that soft tofu? You just grind it up. 2 tablespoons of arrowroot plus 3 tablespoons of water combined. Arrowroot? What's that? It looks like some kind of a nut or seed or legume or something, according to this picture. Maybe I should edit this picture in later in the post. Is it post editing? 3 tablespoons of chickpea flour, 3 tablespoons of water. I've seen some of these flours in the aisle. Hold on, let's see if I have any pictures of protein. Vegan protein, there we go. Vegan protein. Pumpkin seeds have the most protein. Peanut butter has the most protein. Hemp seed. Okay, pumpkin seeds number 1. Peanut butters is like number 2. There's hemp seeds, there's almonds, pistachio nuts, flaxseed, tofu, oats. I'm guessing any oats, even steel cotton, instant oats. Chia seeds, I have those. Cashew nuts, I have those occasionally. Holy crap, there's so many. Hazelnuts, walnuts, soybeans. I never tried those before, but I have soy milk. Pecans, I've had those mixed in a processed food, though. I guess it's not as good as that. Lentils, I definitely have those. Garbanzo beans, I never had that before. Wheat bread, I have whole wheat bread sometimes, and brown bread, and 12 grain bread or something. Where was our wheat bread? Lima beans, I think I've had those before. I kind of don't like them. Macadamia nuts. Green peas, I have peas all the time. That's true. I have peas like all the time. I should never eat them. I should like mix them up with my noodles. Pinto beans. I don't know what those are. White beans? Kidney beans. Red kidney beans. I have that. Quinoa, I have that. I used to have that all the time. Spinach, I have plentiful of spinach. Brown rice, I definitely have brown rice and a potato. Potato has some good protein. Vegan protein per 100 gram in white. So the pumpkin seeds have 32.97. I'm guessing this is grams. And the potato has 2.50 grams. Where are the... What did I say? Broccoli. Where's the broccoli? Pictures. Where are my pictures? Hold on. Sorry if I'm rambling and just making noises to hold milk. Foods high in calcium. Here's another one. Here's your calcium. Sesame seeds. Do they have sesame seeds? No. Those are sunflower seeds. Okay, that's different. What the hell are sesame seeds? Sunflower seeds? I guess I don't have it. Okay. Oops. Sesame seeds, whatever that is. Spinach, collard greens. I looked for that before. I couldn't find them. Blackstrap molasses. What is that? Kelp. What is that? Tahini. What is that? And why do I never have it? 126 milligrams of calcium. Which one has the highest one? Sesame seeds? Okay. I had sunflower seeds. Like I said before. And I guess one of them went up like in this direction. And I bet it... No, on this side, actually. And I think I damaged my tooth. I stabbed my tooth because I went like that on it. And it fucking stabbed my tooth. And then it started to quickly turn black and cavity. And it's just like, fuck. It was the worst. And getting a filling for it was a fucking pain too, because I could feel where the tooth begins and where the filling begins, because it has a shitty texture. It has a really shitty fucking texture. It sucks. Sesame seeds have calciums. Okay, so sesame seeds have the highest calcium. Spinach, collard greens, blackstrap molasses, kelp. Tahini, broccoli, Swiss chard, what is that? Kale, I have kale. Brazil nuts. Is that just nuts? Celery, I have that sometimes, but it's just like... Celery is super low in carbs. Yeah, I think celery is carbs, though. Celery, almonds, I have almonds for days. Papaya, what is that? And flax seeds, I have that. Oranges definitely have calcium, I know that. We all know what oranges do. We just wish that this store was cheaper. I hate that. Pictures. Sesame seeds? Do I want to go look for sesame seeds and buy them? I wouldn't worry about it, to be honest. Did you know that you can make beets into burgers? You should look it up. It's probably on Pinterest. Beet burgers. Vegan beet burger. Beet. B-E-E-T. Burger. Beet. I don't have any more. See if it's in my other folder. Pictures, hold on. It takes forever to load. Chickpeas actually have some fat and has some cholesterol in them. I think this is it. Hurry up. For fuck's sakes. Cell. ABC. Why isn't it in order? I hate it when it does this. There you go. No, it's not in here either. Okay. Oh, that got sucked. Usually I have a picture that shows you how much calcium you can get from food. I guess that was it. So that's it for my video on protein, on calcium. I think that's it, right? Protein and calcium. Obviously, a lot of them you can get lots of fiber from any of those. Even pumpkins have. What did I say? Oh, yeah, fiber. Anything has fiber in it, except for animal products. You have to mix in a fruit, vegetable, legume, or seed in order to get fiber in it. So that's why if you don't, if you're sitting on the toilet and you're having trouble passing, or if I should just say if you're having trouble shitting, literally just push the ground beef aside, push the milk aside, push the cheese aside, and fucking eat your potatoes. Just like have a whole plate of nothing but fries if you have to. Just eat your fucking vegetables. Like, it just will not hurt you to eat your vegetables. You'll probably feel a lot better. I think it works within a week, but within 2 weeks, even if you go to like 3 weeks, you'll probably feel a whole lot better. Starchy foods are good. Though really, what you should all be doing is buying more books. Hold on. You can probably see even with the blurry. This way. Watch it, buy it, read it, watch it, listen to it, whatever. Just get into this kind of stuff. If you're interested in food, if you're interested in protein, if you're interested in you're interested in fat, if you're interested in diabetes, if you're interested in autoimmune disease, if you're interested in the treatment of animals, especially if you see those pictures of retweet or reshare if you agree that animals don't deserve to be treated like, I guess, abused, but you're still eating a ground beef and you're still eating cheese and you're still drinking cow's milk, basically dead animals. Like, just watch it. Get angry if you have to. There's like dozens of books. Just go on to Amazon and go search for vegan in books and buy, like, I don't know, Easy Lazy Vegan or something like that. Just search for vegan. Go search, scroll down, go pick the easiest ones that you can do. You can mix and match. You can do it yourself. You can go raw. You eat rice all day. Eat fries all day. You can just have vegan junk food all day. It's been 20 minutes. I better stop. And right, buy some books. Also, look up on the internet. Book. Whoa. Stop. Don't worry, I got you. Sorry about that. I fucking tipped it over. And that's my stand here. Where's my mouse? There it is. Oh, it's blurry now. look up vegetarian or vegan restaurants in your area and actually go to them. Don't just look at them and say, oh, okay, I guess that's where it is, and then eat a fucking pizza with ground beef on it and cheese and then slam down a milkshake. No, that's not how it works. Literally, just try it. You might like it. If you don't like it, buy a different version. Especially the ice creams. The ice creams are really good, like coconut. And there's also vegan, what do you call it? That weird milk stuff that you stick in your coffee. There's an almond version. There's a soy version. I think there's a, I don't know if they put soy in milk. Soy in milk? Soy in coffee, that's what I meant. Soy milk, almond, that's right. Almond milk coffee beverage whitener, is that what it's called? I don't drink coffee. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So yeah, get into veganism if you're interested in the above. I'm trying to clear my skin right now. Every time I have potatoes, though, it just becomes so. Anyways, anytime I have any form of oil or processed junk food with lots of fat in it, I suddenly start getting breakouts. There's some appearing right here, and there's like a big one right here, and there's a little one there, and there was another one forming here. I think I was eating okay for the past few days, but I actually had a little bit of cheese and oil because it was for potatoes. So, where is my paper? I don't have any more. That sucks. Okay. One more thing I'd like to give you before you go. Hold on. Let's see if I can just get it on the website here. It's not working, is it? nutritionfacts.org. Oh, sorry. Video. Heart disease starts in childhood. As a child, did you know that you actually have fat in your arteries because of what your mom taught you to eat? You don't know that milk and cheese and ground beef and all that bullshit isn't even good for you. Nutrition facts. This is what I gave to my mom. You can literally browse this website, nutritionfacts.org. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos, lots of topics. You can look up lactose intolerance, you can look up cheese, you could look up eczema, you could look at Alzheimer's, though there's not too much yet. You can look up autoimmune disease. You can look up teeth. You can look up bone health. You can look up vitamins and minerals. You can look up supplements. You can look up multivitamins. There's like all kinds of good stuff that you can find that will obviously help you on your journey and decide what to buy. And I think the whole message isn't that, especially to people who like to eat meat and they say it was ethically sourced, there is no such thing I saw a video before, where did my tissue go again? I saw a video before that was explaining what happens to cows on a free-range farm, I guess it was. They stick this wire or rope or something that goes right into his nose, and they, like a nose piercing, and then they stick it in, and then they tie him up someplace, and then he gets all stressed out. And then when they go to kill him, he feels betrayed. He's probably way more stressed out than the cows in the factory farm, because they treated him good until then, and they suddenly betrayed him and stuck him in this very skinny thing that's about as wide as your coffin gets. It's just like, that's it. And then you get a knife in your fucking throat, and you're just fucking stressed out, and it's just not cool. It's just not funny. I don't care if it tastes good. Like, have you ever eaten brown beef or a steak, or eaten a steak with no salt, with no pepper, with no sauce, no ketchup, no nothing, no oil, just ate it straight up plain? You can't eat it, can you? The only reason it tastes good is because you added plant-based food to it just to flavor it and make it taste good. So I think if you buy lots of seasonings and spices, you'll probably be good to go vegan, especially me. It was super easy to transition over. I've been slowly collecting all kinds of seasoning and spicing just for all kinds of recipes that I have yet to try, but still I can show you how to make beet burgers. B-E-E-T, beets, not beef, beet. You should look it up. It's on Pinterest. I found it on Pinterest anyways. Probably find a different one than I did. Just find a vegan one. I've already tried vegan mac and cheese. I've already tried super cheap burgers made out of oats and other foods, and and brown rice too, and black beans, and I've tried chickpeas, meatless meatballs. I'm gonna make meatloaf, vegan meatloaf pretty soon. I've made fries, I've made baked potatoes, I made chips, I made lots of salads and stir fries. Oh, and I made stew, veggie stew. It's good, I love that. Right. So that's 30 minutes of me saying goodbye and go vegan. I hope you strongly consider this, because there's commercials out there that are telling you to go organic, like this organic raw ass milk is gonna help you. It's still pretty freaking fat, and it's still acidic. It's still gonna become acidic in your body. You gotta do the research. Just check out on YouTube Banana Girl, or 5 Reasons to Ditch Dairy, or 10 Reasons to Ditch Dairy, or Reasons to Ditch Dairy. Just search for it. You'll find it. Anyways, have fun. Yeah, this video is basically just me moaning about, never not eat. Never, ever, ever not eat. And rest well. Rest well and eat well and live well and just keep busy. Especially if you're really upset or depressed or anxious about something. It's like you've been waiting 45 minutes for a reply. It's probably time to get busy. That's why I have here my pen tablet. It's pretty fun to play with. Get busy and start drawing. Or if you can't draw, I don't know, make a playlist of your favorite music or something. Make it 200 videos. And then make another 200 video playlist tomorrow or something like that. Just get busy. Live happy. Rest well. 25 minutes is good. I don't know about you, but one bowl of food or one large plate of food is good enough to fill me. I mean, it's pretty easy to eat, but with depression, it's really hard to actually get motivated to eat. So you don't feel like cooking anymore. So you don't cook. You just grab for raw food So 9 o'clock, I should probably go out and buy some food, which I can just easily pop it in my mouth. I think I'm going to go for broke and grab enough food to last for a good 3 days. And then after that, if it's possible, I'm going to go try find some cheap food because I'm sick of living here without anything to eat. And I'm sick of cooking my fucking food. I just want to eat. Sometimes you just got to make that commitment and go ahead and fork out $100 and just be like, I'm eating, man. Fuck this shit. I'm going to buy expensive vegan food and eat and live well. I just want to feel good. For fuck's sakes, man. Because the last time I did that, it's like I want to live like, what is her name? Banana Girl. And eat raw food and feel awesome. It's just like eating raw food is the best thing in the world. You don't have to cook it. I just do not see why. Like the only reason you don't know how to eat is because you look at a piece of food and you go, what is this and how do you eat it and what do you do with it? And it's like it's just buy the food that you can eat raw, I guess. Honestly, I'm just going to go raw for 3 days and honestly, I'm going to do it. Go for broke. Wish me luck. Hold on. Good. Ah, yes, look at this. If you can see that. Hold on. It's broken. I broke it. You can see the wires. It's so bad. Ugh, it's disgusting. I pulled on it. You can see how far it came out. I hate it. I hate it. I'm gonna buy a new one. I've stopped pulling on it. I just got this one because... Oh. I just got this one because it's flexible and it goes back into shape and it's not going to break so easily. So I think there's leather on this thing or something. It's cracked. It's odd. Or whatever. It's already cracked. Can't even see it. Yeah, there it is. Crack. Anyway, I just got it because I broke my last pair. Broke right here because it's like it broke. These ones are pretty flexible. It's supposed to be able to bounce back into shape. It's flexible, durable material. Anyways, I'm going to go now and see you later. So, please, for the love of God, at least go pick up one plant-based milk. For fuck's sake, stop drinking milk like people. Stop drinking milk. It's not good for you. And don't go buy like this commercial milk or whatever that your mom tells you to drink. Like, do what they say on nutrition facts. There's like plant-based milk out there. Why do you have to drink it? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. I don't get it. I literally don't get it. Like after watching all these documents, it's like it just all makes sense. Everything falls together. God. It's really funny. Being a vegan, you're going on the internet and you see all these people say, retweet if you don't like animal abuse, but then the vegans say retweet if you don't like animal abuse, but they still eat ground beef and they still eat cheese and they still drink cow's milk. It's just like, fuck's sakes. You like animal abuse. Like, what if that was dog ground beef? Would you still eat it? Anyways, I'm going to go now. It's been 39 minutes. It's like 19 minutes of me saying goodbye going, right. Go vegan.